a conference room in AMIRAH's office equipped with a projector and a large table. AMIRAH is seated with her team discussing the highway construction project.
Thank you all for your input on the highway construction project. We have a solid plan, but I believe we need to explore financing options that align with Islamic principles.
This is important, boss. Have you thought about who we should consult?
Mira, do you have any suggestion who we should consult?
Yes, I have a consultant in my mind. His name is MUHAMAD. He is specialized in Islamic finance. I will call him later to set up a meeting.
Okay, thank you for the information. Okay, now we will dismiss the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, boss. Let me call Mike.
Hello, this is Muhammad.
Hello, Mike. This is Mira from BINTE company, the highway construction project team. I hope you're doing well.
Hi, I'm doing great, thank you. How can I assist you today?
I'm reaching out because we are looking to structure our financing in a way that complies with Sharia Islamic principle. I would like to meet you in person to discuss this and what is the best option for our project.
Oh, that sounds great. Great initiative. So what specific aspect of the project are you looking to finance?
What we need to cover are construction costs, project management, and possibly some contingencies. We want to ensure whatever structure that we choose is compliant with Sharia and minimize risk.
Understood. So there are several options we can consider, such as Istisna, which is ideal for construction project. It allows for the sale of the non-existent asset, so which is fits perfectly with your need.
I appreciate your insight, Mike. So when can we meet in person to discuss this in detail?
Yeah, I'm available this Thursday afternoon. Will that work for you?
Yes, that works perfectly. I will prepare some questions to make the most of our time together.
Great. I look forward to our meeting. Okay, let's ensure we set a solid foundation for the project.
Alright, thank you, Mike. I'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum, Muhammad. I am Mira from BINTE company. Thank you.
Thank you for meeting with me today to discuss about the financing of your highway construction project. So for this project, I recommend to use Istisna sukuk structure because this is aligned with Sharia principle and the nature of your project.
I appreciate your time, Muhammad. Before we go dive deeper, could you explain what is Istisna?
Absolutely. For your information, Istisna is a contract that allows a buyer to commission a contractor to construct an asset that does not yet exist based on a specific requirement, and the delivery is set for a future and at a good price. So this contract complies with Sharia law by avoiding interest and focusing on tangible assets and services.
That sounds interesting. How does Suku Istisna fit into this?
Okay. Certainly, Suku Istisna is a financial instrument that allows investors to provide capital for a construction of the highway. So, the government would use Suku certificate representing ownership in the project, and this certificate would be linked to the cash flow that generated from those once the highway is complete.
Right. How does the payment structure work in this arrangement?
The payment structure is flexible. You can pay the contractor in installment based on project milestone or when the highway is completed. This ensures that the payment aligns with the progress of construction, which is crucial for managing cash flow effectively.
I see. But how do we we ensure that this financing arrangement complies with Sharia principle?
Suku Istisna structure must avoid interest and focus on tangible asset. The Special Purpose Vehicle (SPV) can be established to issue the Suku certificates, manage funds, and ensure transparency. Additionally, regular reporting on revenue generated from tolls will build trust among the investors and maintain accountability. The structure can include provision for minimum revenue guarantees for investors against variation in traffic and revenue. This way, if the traffic is lower, investors can still receive their expected returns.
Okay, that makes sense. Is there anything else that our company should consider?
Yes, it is essential to clearly define the project specification in the contract, such as material and features. This ensures that both parties have a mutual understanding of the expectation and requirement.
Thank you, Muhammad, for the guidance. I have a better understanding now of how Suku Istisna can support our project.
You're welcome. To ensure the project is fully secure, I suggest you to meet our risk management, which is Ms. Busyra, to explore the potential risks and mitigating strategies for this financing structure.
Hi, morning. I'm Miss Busyra. I'm AMIRAH from NAZIM company. I just met other officer and he is suggesting me to meet you for further inquiry.
Oh yeah, it is my pleasure to help you. Okay, how may I help you?
I'm curious about Sharia requirement and optional practices related to Istisna. Can you explain further about it?
Oh, okay, I will help you. You can have a seat. Okay, first, Miss AMIRAH. Okay, I will just summarize to you about basically what method is Istisna. And Istisna is basically requires a clear contract for constructing or manufacturing a specific asset at an agreed price. And for both parties, must have legal capacity and payment can be made in lump sum or installment. And for optional features include guarantees, insurance, collateral, deposits, and advance payments. And the contract must also define the term of rebates, dissolution, and completion to ensure the fairness and Sharia compliance.
Before I forget to ask, I am wonder regarding the potential risk that might happen if I'm using this method.
For your information, potential risks associated with the project include construction delays, budget overruns, and unforeseen circumstances that may impact the project's timeline or cost.
Oh no, that's a lot than I thought it would be.
No worries lah, Miss AMIRAH. To mitigate this risk, contractual agreements can be established that outline penalties for delays and budget overruns. In addition, insurance mechanisms such as takaful can be employed to provide coverage against specific risks, ensuring that both projects and investors are protected from the financial losses.
One more, Ms. Busyra. There is another risk I need to know about. What happens if the terms of the Istisna contract are not fulfilled?
When the contract are not fulfilled, it may be subject to dissolution and the parties may seek for remedies as specified in the contract.
Thank you for the clear information, Ms. Busyra. However, I would like to know further about the document required for our project.
Oh, sorry for that. In that case, I recommend you to meet our legal expert for further discussion. You can meet Miss IZZAH.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Busyra.
Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon, Ms. AMIRAH.
Good afternoon, Ms. IZZAH.
Thank you for coming in today. I understand you are exploring the financing of your highway project using the Istisna concept. How can I assist you further?
We are considering financing the 75 million ringgit of highway project using the Istisna concept. But we need to understand the legal documentation involved. Can you explain?
Of course, legal documentation is a critical part of an Istisna transaction to ensure compliance with Sharia principles and to protect the interests of all parties involved. Let me explain the key documents you will need.
Please go ahead, Ms. IZZAH.
Okay, Firstly, the Istisna contract itself. This document specifies all the contract details, the design, materials, milestone and delivery timeline. Both parties agree on a fixed price upfront and payment is typically made in stages as the construction progresses.
I need to know what about the delivery process and how about the role of contractors?
The contract covers delivery conditions, whether physical or constructive, and includes penalties for delays or failure to meet specifications. An LEC agreement is needed to formalize the contractor's responsibilities and ensure they meet project and Sharia requirements.
That's important. Are there other safeguards and other critical points to be considered?
Yes, a guarantee agreement can protect against contractor failures. It ensures compensation for any losses if obligations are met. The contract should address dispute, liability for defects, and early termination to maintain accountability and transparency.
Thank you, Ms. Izzah. That's very helpful.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need any help or further assistance.
Okay, I will let you know.
The client has agreed that Istisna is the best Sharia compliant solution for financing the project. Its transparency, risk mitigation, and alignment with Islamic principles make it an ideal choice for ensuring the project's success.